So I was in Kansas the other week and I was doing this dish, all right? Beef Negimaki. You've seen it before, it's on the channel, Mongolian beef satay. But I had this huge pounded out marinated grilled piece of meat and we rolled it up, sliced it, and it made this beautiful entree. Usually an appetizer, beautiful entree. So today I want to show that experiment that worked out so well with you. Today we're doing beef Negimaki roll-ups. Let's get them. So we're gonna take a Wooden Nickel Farm New York strip, and this is beautiful. Yeah, stunner. And we're gonna put it in a quick marinade. So let's get a little garlic going. Just a rough chop here.
What's the chef rule? You say 2 cloves, use 4?
Yeah, so it used to be 1 clove. That's exactly right. Then just a little bit of scallion, green onion. You could use chives if you wanted to. Not too much, just want that fun onion flavor.
The Funyun?
I was gonna say it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put our beef in. Put our garlic and our
this is quick.
Scallion in. Well, yeah, and it's gonna be a 3-hour marinade. You could do it overnight if you wanted to. You just don't want the soy to be on there for too terribly long. So, soy sauce. You can see where this is going now. Sweet chili. Oh yeah. And then let's punch it up with a little bit of seasoned rice wine vinegar. Whoa.
Take it easy.
I get so excited about this. I mean, this is such a fun marinade, it really is. And then a little bit of pickled ginger juice. Now you could mince some of this up and throw it in there, but I just like to use the juice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that's us. So I like to zip, get some air out, kind of work all that together, and let that beautiful New York strip just drink that up. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, because I knew we were doing this today, I went ahead this morning and put one together that's been marinating.
Magic TV.
Yeah, through the magic of TV. Been marinating for 3 hours. So let's go ahead and put some gloves on here. Now look at this beauty. Gotta be smarter than the Ziploc here. Nice and marinated, okay? I'm gonna trim off that fat cap. We could have done that beforehand, would have been good, but no big deal. You know what I'll do? I'll actually use this fat cap to oil our grill grate.
Oh, I love when you do that.
Yeah, it's a fun little trick. And so
you can really see the color difference, how the marinade penetrates.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, look, it started to kind of brine and cure. So we've got some big, bold flavors here, and that sweet chili, the residual sugars, the salt, all these things are gonna turn into this really incredible sear, all right? Earthy, umami, salty, sour, a lot of cool stuff going on here. So we'll get a blistering sear. We're not trying to cook this beef on the grill right now, but I wanna impart a sear, and I wanna pound it completely flat into a big sheet. So we're pounding that sear into it while it's still at a rare state. Come on, let me show you what I mean. And now you can see we got a great searing stage there. Let's put that fat cap on and let it begin to render out. Way better than olive oil, right? We paid for this little bit of fat. Oh yeah. Let it heat up for just a minute, and then again, blister sear. Oh yeah. Now notice we didn't just leave it right here, we moved it over a little bit. We've sucked up a lot of the energy right there, so we're on a new part, slightly new part of the grill grates. Oh yeah. Wow. Don't worry about it, it's gonna turn into incredible flavor. Great caramelization, nice crust all around. Straight into a bag. Now, when you're using a meat mallet, word to the wise, don't leave the open section towards your torso. Okay, so we can even close it a little bit, but make sure that you're pounding it away from yourself so you don't get splattered. And it's still very rare. Nice char on the outside, but very rare. We're going to use the non-abrasive side, not this side because it'll tear holes in the bag, but this side. And we're going to start pounding this into a flat sheet. Here we go. all that extra surface area. Let me put it over here so you can see it a little better. All that extra surface area, a little thick over here. Even thickness all the way through. I think that's us. Let's go ahead and bring it out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, gotta be smarter than the Ziploc, chef. And with a gentle hand. It's almost like this big carpaccio deal, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is so cool.
That's awesome.
It is cool. Now, take our scallion. We're gonna cut off the white ends on a bias. And we'll just kind of place those there. Let's get one tall one for presentation. Good. Let's cut a little bit of red bell pepper for some color. And now I like this end, so let's start over here where it kind of peeks out. We'll move everything to this end, and we're gonna roll it up. This is a great hors d'oeuvre appetizer, super quick, big, bold flavor bite, and we're gonna return it to the grill just for a second. Wow, look how cool that is. Come on back over. I don't need it right over there. I'm gonna put that part where we need to seal it. Right there. Just warming it through a little bit more. Let's give it a flip. All right, I like it. 3, 2, 1. Beauty. Slice the end here. Look how cool that is. One more slice here. Oh yeah. All right, let's plate this beauty up. And I like the vertical stacks that we've got here. Put our third one on there. And that's just so much fun. We'll clean the edge, that's gonna drive me crazy. These little things. And how fun is that? And of course you could cook this a little bit more if you're not into beef that rare, but it's gonna be super tender and it's gonna have all that char in there. I think for the presentation here, this is probably the back. You can even turn that so that it's arching over the other ones like that. Yeah, I think that's your presentation. So just a fun beef roll up today. No sauce necessary, the marinade, the crunch of the vegetables, this whole thing just works. Super simple stuff. I'm so excited about this little bite, it's silly. All right, here we go. That char, that marinade, that New York strip. Man, that is good. And I get, because that char, I get that natural charcoal just from the grill. This is a fabulous, fun dish that could easily be, I had potatoes in this last time. I had some goose fat potatoes snuck in there, yeah. So, you know, it can kind of fill it with what you like. We did some vegetables today for a nice textural contrast, but team, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave us a comment. I love seeing those comments and replying back, but this is so fun. Add it to your grill repertoire. And as always, from our backyard to yours, cheers and happy grilling.